Hi, good day everyone. I'm RB Razon, and I'm here to report you my topic, which is mental health in the workplace. So let's begin. Work is important to our well-being. Not only to bring us income, but the workplace could give us the opportunity to feel productive and it would be good to our self-esteem. When we are mentally healthy, we can work productively. But when we are struggling with our mental health, there is a big impact on our ability to work and relate to others inside the workplace. For instance, overwhelming amount of work-related stress can lower our productivity and increase our short-term and long-term absence. When a mental health condition affecting our work, it is common to people feel ashamed worrying about their absence issue and worrying about getting fired. So let me go to these two examples, RB and Sunny. Lately, RB has been coming in late and feeling overly tired at work. He's had difficulty focusing and concentrating at work. He's been forgetting appointments, not finishing tasks and all. So he started to believe that he is incompetent. On the other hand, Sonny's attendance work has been sporadic. People notice that his appearance has changed, he's been making more impulsive decisions, and some unusual ideas. He is also more angered and more frustrating at work. Sunny has been started to think that he's been singled out or targeted. And for me, this is the early warning signs that this could be mental health issues. For me, they both should reach out for support within or outside their workplace. So let me ask you this. What can your workplace do to support you? If a mental health issues affects your work, you and your manager can work together and find a solution so you can still perform the essential duties of your job. I've had a chance of working through it with some people inside the workplace. And I noticed that some of them talk about the fact that some of their supervisor is not as supportive as they'd like. One of the things that I now understand is that supervisors really don't know how to help. They never been given the training, so they don't understand. My suggestion is that you coach up, meaning you need to help your supervisor to understand you and the help that you need. These are the three things that I recommend. The first one, you need to help them to understand how they can support you becoming successful in your job. They may never understand at first what you're going through, but they can understand directives like if you put instructions through writing, then I won't get confused. If you put reminders about upcoming deadlines, then I'll be much more likely to able to follow through. And if you choose not to raise your voice when you're speaking to me, I will be able to respond better to you. These things are really focused on you becoming a good employee, but also a directives to your supervisor to help you. The second thing I'd like to recommend is that it's for yourself. Think about the things that will help you to able to work well. For some people, it means taking a break occasionally. But for you, uh, you should try to go for a walk or maybe stop doing multitasking. You should focus on one thing at a time and get it done before you go to something else. Think about what is useful for you, what you'll do differently to get along in the workplace in a way that's more successful but more healthier for you. And the third idea is that you need to be able to speak to your boss. For example, if you think that I'm doing something wrong, here's a way that you can tell me that I'll be able to understand and I won't end up being triggered or feeling unduly criticized. Some people likes to say that I don't like being criticized in front of my peers. If you could give me a feedback in a private place rather than to the public place, that would be nice. And also, if I start talking really fast, that may be a sign that I'm not doing well. You should ask me like, you don't seem to be yourself today. Is there something that I need to do or I can do? No. The point of all of this is to understand the most people in the workplace that don't know how to properly help you. Only you, the one who knows what's going to work for you. And you, by sharing these things with the people around you, you can make their life easier while you certainly improve your working situation.